What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We're playing as Germany. Things are just going crazy all around the world. We've got like 3 major civil wars. The USA, Russia and Spain all in major civil wars. The Russian one is the easiest to understand, and I thought they should have won. They seem to have let their grip slip a bit on that one, but they are now really starting to do some damage to the Alash order down here, or Kazakhstan for all intensive purposes. Japan is still very quiet. What? You are sure this is Hirohito? Is he really a market liberal? Any elections by event? Don't know how that's possible. Maybe it's just how this, maybe it's the mod. But wait, you have subjects? What are they? Joseon Kingdom. Where on earth is that? Is that wait, that at some point got become part of Korea. Have all these places always been here? Either way, Japan has Korea and this, what is basically Manchukuo again. Everything is just basically something else in this world. That's the easiest way to get through it all. Here's a load of new researches to go for. There we go. Good, 1938. Brazil, why? Okay, you are very fascist. Okay. Just checking, I wonder what that name was, but it's a very fascist Brazil. I'm not really sure who's winning here. I feel like the communists are probably going to come out on top in the end, but it depends how this goes. Actually, I don't know, maybe the Pacific states, like, because they're only fighting one person at the moment, maybe they'll come out of this the best. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I think the communists should win. The problem is they've now got to deal with the Union State as well as the US, which is another enemy, so that's not always going to be easy for them. Well, it's definitely not going to be easy for them to deal with. So, oh, there we go. Subsidies been provided. Democracy in Prussia. What does this do? Requires the Easter promises. Should we keep going this way? Why can't we go this way? Requires Kurt von Schleicher to be head of government. Wait, I can't do this. I can't start. Okay. I know. Okay, so I think France. Is this France? I believe France has got a war goal against me, not Brazil. But I believe it's France. Has Lend-Lease policy with Syndicates of America. Okay, you're helping them out. It's in the Third International, but it doesn't say it's them. Wait, who is it then? Who has the war? Iron Guard Romania is justifying it. Are you serious, Romania? You wanna go? You wanna go? My faction has got me covered. It's not that big anymore because Ukraine is gone. But hopefully when Russia finally wakes up and does something and get rid of the Soviets, there'll be less threat from the Comintern in general. I mean, the Iron Guard Romania will not be joining France, at least. They're just fascists, so it shouldn't be too bad. Ottoman Empire took Armenia. There we go. Just a bit of history repeating itself there. Is it Armenia? Yeah, yeah, probably. Just terrible stuff going on over there. I think I always do this wrong, but whenever it says I have free civilian factories, I feel like I just use the free ones to build more. Not sure if that's what I'm doing, but you guys can let me know in the comments. Is that what I'm doing with my free civilian factories? Am I just building more? Chief of Navy? I mean, why not? Let's have decisive battle, open seas, power projection. Oh, this does sound nice. Power projection. Let's go for that guy. Why not? I wouldn't read it. That wouldn't be the George way of doing things, would it? Just to have any understanding of what's going on. Just pick one and hope. Okay, but yeah, apart from that, there's only a ton of wars going on. There's a lot more wars than I thought. Turkestan Kazakh War. That is, oh, -20 political power. Current security measures are sufficient. Underground French syndicalist leaders are loose. Okay, it's time to ban all French organizations in Germany. The plan was madness from the beginning. Abandon it. Let's ban them. Let's up that world tension a little bit. Nepal-British War, Carlist. There's all the civil wars, which is why it looks like there's so many. But there's actually like 3 civil wars, a war in China, and then there's also Nepal v British India, something, I don't know. Nepal v a lot of people, and Turkestan Also in that war against Alash, a separate war against Alash Order, who are Kazakhstan, basically. Okay. 762,000 manpower. We are building more. It's just not really good. The National Protection Alliance has declared war on Shanxing Shuangwo. Means nothing to me. That's this country. Who are you at war with? You're at war with... This country is actually called the National Protection Alliance. It's not even a country. It's not even an alliance. It's just a country. Okay. Well, you fight. I'm sure Qing will deal with you one day. Well, I don't even know. There's not really a China in this world. It's very weird. Don't like it. The oil of Ploiesti. After Romania's defeat, we were promised control over the rich oil fields of Ploiesti. Our spies report out that the current dictator, Codreanu, is about to nationalise the oil fields. With the current crisis, though, any open attempt to stop him would spark fears of war and drive away. What should we do? Bribe ministers and offer promises. Arrange an incident for Codreanu. Do nothing. I think we need to arrange an accident. Minus 30, yeah, that's fine. We'll get it back soon. Let's see what happens. Is that this guy? Let's arrange an accident, see what happens. I mean, it's not like I'm nowhere near Romania, so hopefully nothing too bad will happen. Who did we want to win? Do we want you to win? I think we wanted this guy to win. Yeah, we want Kingdom of Spain to win. Okay. You're doing fine. You're doing fine, John. Not that well. Jack's doing better. And who's this guy? Huey Long. That's a cool name. I swear he wasn't in charge. I swear I would have picked up on it if his name was Huey the whole time. Either way, that's a cool name. See, this is no wonder Germany's in a mess. It's because I'm too busy looking at other people's names. Finish the job, Russia. Come on, you were so close. Moscow was right there, and you just couldn't be asked. And you've let them do some pretty. They're only just trying to. Oh my goodness! Could you imagine? My luck. The Soviet Union's gonna pop up. I just know it. They were so close, but it would be never in one of my games would a good fortune occur. A bit of good fortune's not gonna happen, is it? Okay, what do we need? I think we need to be recruiting and deploy. I mean, it's up now. It's just taken forever. It's probably why. And it's because I have the game paused most of the time. Oh my goodness, I did it again for so long there. Ah. Okay, wow, Markleek has been split in half by Mongolia now, and they're starting to look pretty big. Shame I brought disgrace to the Mongolians in my Civ 5 campaign, but we'll ignore that one. Oh, game, what are you doing? Oh. Unfortunately, our assassin has failed. We knew killing Kondrea was a long shot, but it was worth the try. Okay, if it stops the shipments, we may have no choice but to invade. I mean, I'm all for like that, but I mean, we can just, you know, we can just buy our oil somewhere else. I mean, I'm no expert in how you get oil, where you get it from, but I feel like we don't have to kill this dude just because, or kill Romania just because of that. You know, I get the whole point of this game is that I should probably kill Romania because of that. I feel we can probably wait. We have to kill Romania. We can get our oil somewhere else. The assassination of our ambassador to Austria was found dead in his home in Munich. He was murdered by a French anarcho-syndicalist named Gustave Bouvet. Fast train from Berlin to Bucharest. The execution is enough. Do we execute him? This means war. That would mean attacking Soviet Russia, Union of Britain, and Commune of France. I'm good. Let's execute this dude. For now. You know, but who knows? Maybe that would lead to us and Russia getting together. Team up. Maybe I could join. Well, our factions couldn't merge, but Britain would probably join the Third International, which wouldn't be helpful, really. It's just weird that the Axis is like these three sort of Middle Eastern Arabian countries. Iran, Arabia, Egypt. It's just very weird. Unusual axis. Okay, yeah, these guys are really making some progress. It's impressive. The Union is making less into the US than the syndicates are, but they are also at the same time making a bit of progress up into the combined syndicates, which is why I think My guess is that this guy's gonna win. He doesn't look like he should be winning any wars. He just looks too nice. But yeah, it does look like the Pacific states, I think, will probably, if they can get over like the mountains first, maybe if they can get to Denver as well first, which they probably will, they might be able to like capitulate the US and then just keep going pretty easily. Seems they're doing pretty well so far. Ottoman Empire declared war on Kurdistan. Well, I mean, are the Ottomans still standing? Had long been the sick man of Europe, kicked out of the position as a great power, kicked out of the Balkans, and almost kicked out of the war by British and Arab forces. It was only the victory of Germany that saved them. Ah, we saved them. But Kurdistan, I think they just broke free. That's what just happened here, so don't worry too much. They did just break free. The Ottomans will deal with them, I'm sure. Or not. Restore the Bundes... What does this do? Awareness of the issue of women's suffrage, value more than 3. Ah. What does this do? Replace Easter promises, daily political power gain plus 0.10. That'd be good. We're close to final reform, which seems like where we want to go. Europrat. What does this do? Can we like form some sort of EU? Deal with Yemen. That seems to be how we'll make our oil in the future. Ally with Iron Guard. Iron Guard Romania exists. Not really at the moment, and I'm nowhere near down here. Ally with monarchists. Who does this? Okay, that's to do with Romania. This is all to do with Romania, okay? The oil must flow. Okay, so we may be going down this way. We can pick where we get our oil from in the future, but we don't have to worry about that just yet. The dream of Pan-Europa. Oh, and that's Austria and somebody else. Maybe we'll all merge into one. So we can go for the sale of Ceylon, the Kaiser with Wilhelm Society, plus 50% research bonus for industry, new locomotives, Zip 1, add 1 building. Oh, what do we go for? Looks like war is coming. I feel like we should probably do this one. Only 21 days as well, which is really good. Military expansion. The Romanians have nationalized the Ploiesti oil fields. Another -10 political power. Dang it. United Provinces of America declared war on Central America. What is that? That is, I think that's just a war. I don't think that's not a civil war or anything, although they are completely different ideologies. I think that's just like what they don't like each other. Oh wow, this is bad. Canada, you gonna get involved? Probably not, because you are like Britain's bitch in this game, basically. Treaty with Portugal. See, you're not even in a war, and you're trying to give people a treaty. How does that even work? What are Britain up to? The doctrine dispute. France are going for whatever that says. Russia, what are you doing? No national focus. I feel like they haven't had one for a while. Lessons of the interwar. Administrative reforms. Just seeing what everyone's doing. See what Japan's doing. The rising sun. Ah. That sounds menacing. Wow. They've been... How have they done so much more than me? I swear they've done a lot more than me. They have really pushed down this way. Nationalized the Seibatsu. What are they going for now? Because it sounded pretty menacing, whatever they were going for. Oh, that's a whole new one. Alliance with the Philippines, alliance with Hawaii, or annex Hawaii. That is the complete opposite right there, isn't it? It's one or the other. War with Qing. Well, it's the start of Japan making moves to do stuff. That's what's going on over there. Japan making some moves. 1938. Loving that I've managed to stay peaceful in this world. May 1938. 23% world tension. There's not really any world war, although I'm pretty sure this world, it should be higher. Like the US Civil War, Russian Civil War, Spanish Civil War, wars in India, and the Ottoman War as well. I mean, there's plenty going on, you know. I feel like it should be higher than 23%, but whatever. What is our plan here? Because is Belgium in my faction? They are, so we can just go round the Maginot Line, so that's fine. Like Belgium, that's good news that we have Belgium. Let's keep going down some of these. The modern art of war, a new doctrine. We can't do those. Okay. Keep the Flieger troop. Establish an independent Luftwaffe. That is an option. Militarist revival. What does this lead to? Put the syndicalists back in their place. Ooh. That might be an idea. Reactivate the Lundelorfleen. What does this protect me from? Who does this protect me from? I don't know, but it seems... The syndicalist menace. I feel like this protects me from France. Let's build that for now, because I feel like we're going to be at war with France, so that's probably the obvious thing that's going to happen at some point. So I want to kind of be ready, and if that includes having some defensy stuff set up, you know what, I don't even mind. We can go on the defensive for a while. Peru-Bolivian Confederation. Have you always been merged? Nationalist victory in South Africa. Okay, Union of South Africa. Even though social... Okay, whatever. Apparently you're nationalist. I don't know if you are, but... Oh, Cyprus is already... And the Cypriots have seen much fighting. Today they fight for their own country. Yes. Oh, okay, so the Ottomans are just falling apart right now. First Kurdistan, now Cyprus. I mean, they shouldn't have a problem, but they've not finished the job here. Yep, Kurdistan is growing. In fact, Dominion of India took 3 states. Oh, and Nepal is gone. Dominion of India growing. Did you lose your capital? Yep, they did move their capital back, and they're about to lose it. I think we're going to see a Soviet Russia. Probably in the next video. Just my luck, isn't it? Just wouldn't happen to anyone but me. Yeah, there is nothing more I can do. Okay, let's go see what we can do over here. We can get some more stuff actually down this way. There we go, but that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, it'd be awesome if you leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.